Have you ever been shocked if your kid picks a certain friend and you're like, no, that's not the kid?
Well, I have kids now, so that's once you have kids, that really becomes your priority. I have so many great friends that I just don't see that often because we're on different cycles. You know, their kids are at different ages than mine or live in a different area. So the family is really, and your kids become the calling card. You know, it's always funny. I thought of a movie idea with this, which is when your kids are real young, they're a lot of work. Like me and my wife didn't have any help. It was just me and her. As they got older and I would leave for movies, we'd have people who kind of can help her driving and stuff. But I found that like you're so desperate to have other people that have kids your age because it's a lot of work. So when the kids get to be 3 or 4, if you meet other people with kids the same age, you can hang out, you know, have a glass of wine, whatever, and the kids play together, so that's nice. But all you really have in common is your kids are the same age. And then it feels like a good idea to go on spring break with them because that's easy. You can put the kids can do stuff together and the parents could hang. But then you can realize that you have very different parenting styles.
Ooh. Have you been in some situations like that?
I think everybody has. It's sort of funny. But you're like, is that guy going to tell his son to stop hitting my daughter, or am I going to have to say something? You know what I mean? Like, or is that guy's that guy's screaming at his son, he's an inch from his face, or these guys are getting super drunk and falling down in front of their kid. You know, so you just don't know until you go on that trip
what the
parenting and how they roll.
Yeah.
But you know, you kind of hang with them, and I'm sure you know everyone feels that way. So it's sort of something you start to hang out with more people who have kids in your area. Because your kids' schedules are dominating your time. Way more than you would hang out with friends that you had in common through comedy or through other stuff because—
So it's all the kids.
It's all the kids, yeah.
Have you ever been shocked if your kid picks a certain friend and you're like, no, that's not the kid?
I kind of let my kids— I mean, I give them kind of a baseline of things to look for, and then I let them make their mistakes and go through it. But I've been fortunate. My kids, you know, both have pretty good friends. They handle themselves well. I get nice reports that they treat kids good. Yeah, I get texts all the time, or we'll hear stuff saying, "Oh, your daughter walked my daughter out of this situation and was nice to her." So that makes you feel good.